Hey everybody. So I hope you can hear me. I'm just checking to make sure that my sound is in check. If you're watching, let me know you're watching. There's a little bit of a delay. I'm reporting to you from my office today to show you what's going on with our shoulders. I have some anatomical things that I want to explore with you. And in fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and share this with you. Um, so I want to share some of the muscles, right? So I want you to kind of take into account the musculature of our shoulder girdle, as well as how the skeletons are organized. So I'm going to take all the muscles away. I just want you to know that there is the scapula, right? There's the spine of the scapula right here. And then on this is the rib cage here, right? So the scapula glides and moves based on how the muscles sort of let me see what I can show you here. Hold on. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. So there is a clavicle on the front side. And then this is the scapula. As you can see, there is a socket right here, right? There is a concavity where the head of the humerus, right? That's the head of the humerus goes right in. And so there's a lot of muscular attachment that I want to show you. Look at this. So let's do muscles of the forearms. This is the hands, right? These are all the muscles of your hands, right? I don't need you to know all of them. I just want you to kind of see how the muscles are organized so you can see. This is the subscapularis that is right under the scapula. And then this is the supraspinatus. It's one of the rotator cuff muscles, right? And then here you've got the long head of the triceps. And then you've got the lateral head of the triceps. And then there's the medial head, right? Lateral, medial, and long head. So, we think triceps are just one muscle, but you see how there's a different muscle activations. I want you to kind of see what that looks like. Even in flexion, it has a play, right? And then in extension, it has a play. So I want you to sort of see that's the deltoid muscle, because it's kind of important for you to know that there's different parts of the muscle, right? That takes into effect all the muscles that play. Look at the latissimus back there. And then there's the pectoralis major. And then the spinal part of the deltoid on the posterior side. And then there is a teres major, which I'm going to have to turn this sucker around to show you. There's a teres major right there. Okay. And then the triceps brachii tendon. Where's that guy? Right there, right? So I want you to sort of see how it's organized so that you can kind of see when I go through my motions of talking about things with you so that you can understand sort of where we are. So these are the scalenus, these are the neck muscles that I want you to be kind of know how these muscles all come together. But I want to show you all of the shoulders, right? Here's the front side. The biceps also has a short head, and then it has a long head as well. You see the muscle attachments that crosses the shoulder joint. That's what I want you to really understand. There's that subscapularis again. This is the pectoralis minor now, right? And then let's build up. And then there's the pectoralis major. And sometimes this is the platysma muscle, like who knew, right? These are all the muscles, sternocleidomastoids. So they all impact the shoulder girdle. And I want you to be aware of that so you know when I talk about the forearm, look at this. all these tendons that run down that are made up of different forearms. The belly of the muscle is up at the top near the elbow joint, but there are tendons that go through the wrist to apply the hand. And think about all the weight bearing things that we do on the hand side, right? This is something I want you to be aware of so that you can, when I talk about our shoulder girdle motions, that you can see the importance when I do talk about what I talk about, right? So today I want you to be considering the muscular motions, right? So I want to make sure, hold on. You know what? This is going to, hey Sam, is this our private group? I'm not sure if it's the right group. This is terrible. Because I have so many groups here. Functional yoga medicine. I'm not sure if this is the right group. Okay. So this is for your training group, right? For private. I'm sorry, Sam. Because we kind of switched gears at last minute. I just want to make sure I'm in the right group because I feel like I might be in the public group. I think I am in the public group. Hey, Tricia. I think this is supposed to happen in our private group. So I'm going to have to end this broadcast. And Sam, meet me in your foundations group. Okay. When you say yup, I'm not sure. So I'm going to end and then I'm going to come back into our private group, Sam. And then I'll see you there.